Alright, Schlockmeister fans, it's a torrid stunner. You have to see it to believe it. House of 1,000 Pleasures. Let's watch.
Nurse.
Why, nurse?
This is Marcel and Lise.
A very developed.
They just got engaged at the Eiffel Tower.
Very mature for my age. Actress.
Getting warm.
Singer.
Marcel's a cab driver.
Don't be pressed.
Do you mind if I use your taxi for a dressing room?
No.
She's about to take all her clothes off.
I didn't have time to get into my costume.
She's going to a private club.
45 Rue Saint-Jean. Am I right?
It's a private club where once or twice a week I meet a rich man who pays me to make love with him. Undo my coat.
Well, he heads to this private club,
Come on, hurry.
and next thing you know, they're making love in the elevator. More of the same here, too. Now he's about to have a threesome in this room, and every room has cameras on it, and there's closed-circuit television so you can see what's going on in the other rooms.
Her. It's Corrine. I never knew she made some movies.
Have to zoom in here so you can't see her
You
boobies.
know what we're going to do now? My girlfriend and me, we're going to tie you down. And we're going to rape you. I've never known a man. Before that, I'd only known the icy fingers of the other secretary.
I believe this is Lise, his wife. She's working in the brothel. He doesn't know it yet.
The office manager suddenly pulled my dress up.
All kinds of scenarios are playing out in this fantasy house. Probably 1,000 of them. This is just weird. Some sort of man and woman on a fake horse. And then the unthinkable. Marcel recognizes his fiancee.
Lisa. Lisa.
No, it's Catherine.
It's Lisa.
Does she appeal to you? Do you want her?
I have her. Every night at the house.
She goes by Catherine when she works at the brothel.
I live with you and I sleep with you. And you think that makes me all yours. But you're so wrong.
He confronts her, of course, when he gets home.
Has to be earned.
Why not?
You weren't asking Lisa to go with you. But Catherine, the prostitute.
He meets a swinger
Did
couple.
my wife give you total satisfaction?
Don't look so perturbed, darling. I have no secrets from my husband. We love each other very tenderly, but in a special way. Want to find out what's underneath?
He's not fond of his fiancée working in the brothel, but he seems to sample as many women as he wants.
The body of a woman is an eternal mystery.
In that case.
Now here's a strange scene where this dude, this swinger guy and his wife and another chick go out to the woods to do whatever they're going to do. Then random guys come by because they know they're going to be there, so they can just watch and do whatever they do.
You, me, and all the others, ugly or pretty, enjoying ourselves is all that counts. You understand? We must do as we feel, without guilt or shame.
Somehow Marcel wanders into a photo ad with this woman with an umbrella.
On M52, take note.
Me too. But my husband and I simply thought that you and Lisa, you might enjoy participating in our fun and games, and that was all.
I'm not a weirdo.
Then there's kind of like an orgy that takes place. These women are fully clothed, actually. I can't show you a whole heck of a lot from this scene. This woman seems to know why Catherine, or Lisa,
Or I won't tell you about Lisa.
is working at the brothel.
Her past belongs to her alone. When Lisa found out that you wanted to marry her, she tried to quit the profession.
I'm going.
On a
I'm
flashback.
quitting for good. And may I ask why? I'm getting married. You idiot.
There's going to be some blackmail here to keep her, partially.
All right. I accept your resignation. With one exception, the prince. He comes every other week, and I expect you to. I won't do it anymore. I can find a way to force you. How's that? All is fair in love and war. Blackmail, no doubt. Call it what you wish.
She'll do it, too.
I don't find out what the blackmail was, but apparently that's why she's still doing it. The fun's about to start.
Let's have music! Let's have dancing! More wine for all! More sex for all! Let the orgy begin!
Anyway, Marcel receives a letter from Lisa.
Marcel, darling, I know I've hurt you. I didn't have the courage to wait. I was afraid. I couldn't stay here any longer. I'll be at the Eiffel Tower where you asked me to marry you. If you can forgive me, come.
Well, we don't see any kissing, we don't hear any talking, we don't see an embrace. We can barely see the two of them as it is, but Marcel and Lisa meet on the Eiffel Tower, and I guess we're supposed to assume they made up and lived happily ever after, because that's the end of our movie. Alright, let's talk about this movie called House of 1,000 Pleasures. It's a German film. I think it was German, or was it French? French, I think. 1974 it came out. It showed up on cable in the late 80s, and that's where I originally taped it. It's just basically a foreign nudie film, what it is. Directed by Max Picasso. I'm not sure I pronounced that right. I've actually reviewed several of his films. Private Screenings put out a lot of his movies. This movie here is about a taxi driver in Paris. He's engaged to this woman named Lisa, but he picks up this woman in his cab who starts undressing in his cab and talking about this club that she belongs to. It's a private club. Basically what it is a swingers club. She ends up going there with this taxi driver, and he seems to sample anybody he wants there. Then it turns out there's like closed circuit cameras all over in all the rooms there, and as he's having this threesome with these two lovely ladies, he notices this other woman on the TV and says, "Oh my God, that's Lisa, that's my wife." Turns out his fiancee is working as Catherine, a prostitute in this brothel for some rich Arab guy or something like that, a sheik, I don't know. Anyway, he's a little disturbed by that. He goes home and he yells at Lisa for this, and I think he actually hit her too at one point. And he's really disturbed by this. But then he ends up going back to this and having sex with these people over and over again. He learns from one of the other patrons there or not one of the patrons, one of the workers there, that apparently Lisa had no choice, and he doesn't know why. She eventually reveals to him that after that she was working there as a brothel was Lisa, and then after she got engaged, she decided she was going to quit. But then somehow, like, the owner of the brothel blackmailed her and said, "You have to keep coming back for this one special client," and that's this rich Arab guy or whatever he is. Now, I don't know what exactly the blackmail was, though, unless I missed it. I don't know. Maybe she threatened to tell her fiance that she had been doing this. I don't know. But bottom line is, she keeps coming back and giving herself to this one guy. Now, near the end of this movie here, he gets a letter from Lisa saying, "Hey, I'm sorry for everything that's happened, blah, blah, blah. If you still love me, meet me at the Eiffel Tower where we got engaged." Last scene in the movie is a guy showing up at the Eiffel Tower, and Lisa's there, and the camera kind of zooms out before they even hug or kiss or do anything. I guess we're supposed to assume they got back together. I don't know. But that's it. So anyway, lots of nudity in this movie. It's just basically a movie to titillate you. That's all. It's not really a comedy. It's more of a serious subject matter. But again, it's just for tits and ass is what this thing is. So anyway, not available on DVD. You know, I take that back. I discovered today that it actually is available on DVD in a French and German edition, but I don't have it. This is the only English edition, a DVD-R that I made from home. I have a bootleg VHS of this. I believe it was released on VHS under that title, House of 1,000 Pleasures. I have a bootleg of that, and that's where this came from. So, anyway, it's okay for what it is. Plenty of nudity, and that's what we watch this crap for. So, anyway, that's it. House of 1,000 Pleasures. I'm guessing nobody has seen this movie, but if you have, let me know. If you haven't, let me know. Leave some comments down below. House of 1,000 Pleasures. Watch it. Bye.